Well done, little sweetie. Thank you very much. Oh, hey. Morning, chaps. And it is morning. She's in buying water for me. It is morning. It's 11:15 a.m. And that is very, very unheard of for me to be out of bed at this hour. Right, we're heading off for the day. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Take a look at that. And it's 32 degrees. So come on with us for the crack. Let's
rock.
Let's rock, everybody. Chaps, look at this. We are in the beautiful and picturesque province of Chantaburi, about 3 hours from Bangsaray. And this, my dear friends, is the Pew waterfall, yeah? And these little sort of Japanesey style pagodas are sort of various restaurants, and according to Madam, it's a resort that there's sort of hotel-y sort of type of places here that you can stay overnight. Now, we were here before. During COVID, none of this was open, and the waterfall was closed as well. So we never got to have a proper look around. So why not? We're here. Ain't no COVID no more. But I'll tell you one thing. There's an empty fat little belly here that I'm starving. And Madam is hungry as well. So we're going to go and get some grub in one of these wonderful little spots. And she'll come along with us and have whatever you want. She's paying. So look at this. Let's have a look around first, yeah? Or on our way to our little restaurant-y thing, yeah? So, isn't it fabulous? Very Japanesey style, isn't it? And all very pretty and picturesque and sort of wonderful, yeah? Some kind of wonderful, yeah? Aren't they lovely? Aren't they absolutely fabulous? So yes, let us do this. Come on with us. You know? Well, hey. Isn't it all very fabulous, chaps, isn't it? All kind of different. You won't see that in flipping Tala. Or Greenfort, Perryvale, for that matter. Ah, yes. Oh, I fancy a bit of this. Looky chaps. go in and see if they're, geez, are they even open? Okay, they've put us in a lovely little air-conditioned room because it's very hot outside and quite sticky. So it's nice to be in here in a nice little bit of cool aircon, and we've ordered some grub and it's on the way. In the meantime, let's go for a little walk and we'll have a look and see what's what. Isn't this fabulous, lads? It's so sort of different to and literally just driving along and drove up to it. I had no idea. First time we came here, I had no idea it was here. But obviously, having been here before, I do have an idea that it's here, yeah. And we're the only customers in the whole place. And that's not a bad thing, because having eaten here, having been here before, restaurants all look good, yeah. So yeah, fabulicious. And that's one thing about Thailand, is that they do the unusual very well. Very, very well indeed, yeah. It's great, isn't it? Right, let's go back and see if the grub is ready. There's little madam in there on her little telephone. She'd be lost without it. Absolutely lost. As I would without mine nowadays. Isn't that amazing? 20, 30 years ago, none of us had phones. Now we can't live without them. Okie dokie, chaps. Look at this. A little effluent. Isn't that magic? Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Now, some of the grub has arrived. That's stir-fried beef. These guys, they look like flippin' fried donuts, but they're actually fried shrimp cakes, and they are delicious. They are gorgeous, to die for even, yeah. And this is my usual chicken fried rice. So, this is our starter. Now there's more to come. We're gonna get stuck in. Wow, and madam's dish has just arrived in a coconut shell, which looks amazing. What is it?
Spicy seafood in coconut.
Spicy seafood. Is it seafood salad?
No,
Oh.
different.
Oh.
Maybe coconut milk and chili.
Oh, lovely. So spicy, yeah.
Little bit, yeah.
For me, nuclear. And to top it all off, we have stir-fried cabbage in fish sauce, which is fabulous. So we have a feast in front of us here, chaps. Not sure we're going to be able to eat it all, but I'll certainly try. You too? Yeah. Oh, lads, I'm done. That was too much and delicious and very nice. And this one is still going, but she's struggling because this stuff is so hot. I'm telling you, it's one of those, you touch it on your tongue and your whole face goes numb for about 10 minutes, yeah? But for these guys, for the Thai people, are you kidding? This is just fun. Here he is, Moodang, the little hippo again. And here he is, the big hippo. Cool. Heading up to have a look at this waterfall now. Come on with us. Flipping hell, lads. Nam Tok Pleo National Park. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okie dokie, and here we go. Apparently we're welcome. So we're here, let's have a go, lads. Looks like we've arrived at the Louvre. So there you go. Oh, bloody hell, lads, I'm way out of shape. Wow, hang on. Let's get up here. This is all very ancient looking. 1876 by King Rama V and Queen. Visited the Western Falls in 1874 and was very impressed by its beautifulness. Not its beauty, but its beautifulness. Very nice. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're sucking diesel. Now lads, what do you think of that? Is that not absolutely lovely? Yes it is. Very impressive. And poor Paddy's lost for words here. The sweat is dripping into me flipping nose. and my eyes and everything, yeah. So I'm a little bit on the warm side. Oh Lord. Absolutely beautiful, is it not? 150 years that's there, yeah. And it's like something out of the Lord of the Rings, isn't it? I love them. I love that sort of, kind of a bit spooky in a way as well, yeah. But I do love that sort of ancient, sort of arty stuff, yeah. It's all over the place in this country. A little Buddha shrine, chaps. And you'll see these dotted all over the place here in Thailand, yeah. Everywhere. And I'm very respectful of it, because you have to be. I'm a guest in this country. A little foodie place, little restauranty place, yeah. And I wonder would your man turn on the flipping alarm clock. Right, let's walk down. We've sort of seen all there is to see for now, bearing in mind that it closes in 20 minutes. Ice creams and water and soft drinks, and I'm assuming all sorts of Thai food. Well, and another little bit of watery fall. Hey, get in there, break a leg. Yeah, another little bit, and then another little bit there. It's all very lovely, isn't it? But I'm going for a beer. Looks like another little Buddhist shrine over that way. Heading back towards the car now, yeah. Because close in 10 minutes and it's blistering hot. Oh, what a shame, won't make that today. Oh dear, never mind. Bollocks, he cried, yeah. Little Madam fancies a little nature trail. Let's see what we can see. Oh yeah, beautiful. Isn't it just beautiful? So is San Miguel. Come on, let's rock! Okay, sweetie, what's the name of this waterfall again?
Pew.
Pew. And there was Paddy pronouncing it P-O and P-O and everything. But Pew. Pew. And we're done here. We're heading back home. And it's a 3-hour drive back home. And it's blistering hot. I'm sweating like a flipping priest in a Barney suit here. So, car's about 100 metres away. Aircon, bottle of cold water, and then start heading back home. And yet another golden Buddha statue. This Buddhism, and I say this with the greatest of respect, it's very, very important to these people. So respect it if you're here, or if you're coming here. You know, I'm not religious, not a bit of it. I having a laugh. But Madam here is, and I absolutely respect that. And I give a little bit of my time to her to bring her to the temples, and she's as happy as a pig in shite when she gets there, yeah. So it's about respecting. Chaps, I'm wasted here. I am absolutely wasted. I'm sitting in the car, aircon is on. If you don't believe me about the temperature, take a look. So farewell from Pew Waterfall and National Park, yeah. It was a fairly long trip down, and it's a lovely bit of grub. It was delicious, and those little Japanese pagoda style buildings are magnificent, and there they are just across the road there. And that's in fact there's one right beside us. Hold down the right window, Paddy. There you go. So yeah, fantastic. I've loved it. We've been to a couple of waterfalls here in Thailand. Erawan Falls up at Kanchanaburi was breathtaking, magnificent, but from the ground level to the top level was 1.2 kilometers, and it was 39 degrees that day, and it was absolutely misery trying to get up there. I got to about level 5 and lost the will to live. So this was extremely mild by comparison, and very nice, very, very beautiful. A little less spectacular than Erewhon, but that's not to take away from it. It was wonderful. It's a lovely, lovely day trip. Now we're going to make the old trip home. So good luck, good night, may your God go with you. Don't forget your shovel, rock and roll, let's go, bah. And most importantly of all,
Have a good time all the time.
woohoo! Have a good time all the time, chaps. Good luck and good night.